It's March of 1973. One of the strangest, one of the most bizarre, one of the most, let's say, downright funny fights happened. It was a tag team match. A classic tag team match between four titans. The opponents were fighting were good and evil. In one corner, you had the evil. You had the newcomer, Megalon, who hailed from Seatopia. Megalon was a god to the civilization of people. He was a beetle god. They worshipped him heavenly. The Emperor of Seatopia thought Megalon was good enough to put Seatopia on the map and take over Earth. So he died. Megalon's teammate, Gigan, was not new to tag team battles, not new to Titans fighting, not new to monsters fights. The alien cyborg teamed up with Godzilla's rival, King Ghidorah, over in Japan, but lost to Godzilla Angus, forcing King Ghidorah and Gigan back to where they came. He wasn't happy. He wasn't happy at all. And he couldn't wait to get his hands back on Godzilla. With a little help from the Emperor of Seatopia, he got his little payback. More likely, he was going to get his payback. And so he teamed up with the beetle god Megalon in one corner. And in the other corner, we have the good. We have the world champion of the world, Godzilla. And another newcomer, and Jack Jaguar, who was supposed to be the heel, but turned hero and a fate wit, allying himself with Godzilla, with a little influence from his friends in his corner. At first, Jack Jaguar, he thinks he can take on the evil duo Megalon and Gigan by himself. But guess what happens? He got that ass whooped. He got that ass handed to him. He tried to fight, but he kept getting the hands, the smoke. He kept getting folded to the ground. He couldn't do a damn thing. Godzilla was nowhere around because Godzilla was slowly coming.
Finish him.
The tag team match was on. Godzilla was now here. I should say. The tag team match was on. Fight! It was a long, steady battle. A bloody battle. Of punches, thrones, and let's just say Godzilla kind of flew with a drop kick twice. But it was all good because it was entertaining. Eventually the duo Godzilla and Jaguar proved too much for the heels, conquering Gigan and Megalon. Godzilla and Jack Jaguar shook hands, now owning the new tag team champion honor and belt. As for the heels, we would see Gigan again until the 2004 Final Wars, and no word on Megalon. Newscasters, writers, journalists all asked Godzilla whatever happened to Megalon back in 1985. And this is what Godzilla had to say. I'm here. If he wants to smoke, the hands are ready. Oh, that's what we got from Godzilla. But Megalon, you haven't seen him since 1973. But Jack Jaguar, on the other hand, rumor has it that after that tag team fight, he retired. It was probably too much for him after that fight. But as for Godzilla, he would go on into the next year, getting ready for his next battle against the robotic and clone of himself, Mecha Godzilla. But we'll talk about that fight later. Join me next time and Godzilla greatest fights.